Hi guys. Okay, I just want to go over a couple of things. One, like I said before the end of this year, you will have everything. Uh, if you think the first book was interesting, the second book is actually going to go all out. In regards to it, I'm going to give you everything that I have. And to be honest with you, I mean, there's something else that I'm going to be adding on, but I'm trying to get in touch with someone only for the reason that I'm trying to get certain things. In other words, I'm trying to do this in a way that it would not affect people, make people panic or anything like that. And because this is something you can win. I mean, you're gonna get from all the way to the end on everything that's happening. Just keep doing the stuff I told you. The baking soda baths, the undecylenic acid are the two most important things. I mean, on the description, I will put the stuff that you can take, but those are the two most important ones. You take those. It is going to take time. You're going to get there. All right. Uh, on the second book, I'm actually going to cover every spot. You're going to go. It is actually going to go all the way to the end. But to be honest with you, there really is no end because you're gonna have to start taking something all the time just to make sure that you don't get back to where that is. But we need everybody to actually be doing the same, uh, and that's one of the reasons I'm trying to get in touch with someone with authority. I mean, I will crack that because I don't give up on anything. Um, on top of that, I just want to give you something else. I have a couple of people across the country that I've actually been working with who I practically had to beat them with a bat to get them to start doing the things they're supposed to be doing. Uh, and that's just it's not it doesn't that's not literary. It just means that I had to put my foot down and tell them straight out. This is what they. Uh, one of these guys actually they cut off two of his legs uh, because actually he's a veteran too, by the way, and they said that he had blood clots. Oh my God, doesn't that sound familiar? Um, and that's one of the reasons why they cut off his legs. And actually, it was this that was actually causing that problem. Now, I'm gonna uh, the other person's actually well, she's going through the same problems and so forth, and they actually are trying something. I mean, I've tried it. To me, it doesn't really. There's nothing. I mean, it probably does work. I mean, it does do something. Uh, this thing called DMSO, and apparently, they've been the veteran has actually been putting it on spots, and it seems to help. Okay, and mainly for the outside. And he says he's been taking like a quarter teaspoon of it internally. I did look at it. I guess you can take it internally, but for me, when I did try it, I mean it's been a while. Uh, it doesn't do much for me, only for the reason that I'm done practically. I mean, before this book goes out, you're gonna see me, and you may even see me what I really look like even before that. Okay, only for the reason that you may even see me on the news. It really doesn't matter. Uh, but look, guys, the baths is something you need. The undecylenic acid that you need, and if you want to try that DMSO, I have no connection to it. They say it works to them, so that's the only reason why I'm telling you. And apparently, it seems to help them a lot. Apparently, but the most important thing is the undecylenic and the baths, the baking soda bath for about 20-30 minutes. Okay, and but that's something that you guys are gonna have to try to do, because I mean, this thing is crazy. I mean, it is so unbelievable. I will be making some big news later, because in regards to it, this is something that has to be dealt with, and the doctors don't are way off on a lot of things here, and you will be hearing from me. Now, don't forget, I mean, check out the Morgellons is the disease, a silent pandemic. That book, it has been out for a while. It's going to be out in ebook soon, and you're going to, I mean, it's going to be something that you're going to. The second one, there is going to be a section where I will let all out, and I will basically put something that I will say, please don't read beyond here if you can't handle it, because I am going to give you everything, okay? Everything you need to know. I mean, uh, all this is the same thing. It is the same monster, and but like I said, it'll be there shortly. Check out Morgellons.us. There's a link there for the book. The second book is going to be unbelievable. And that's it. I mean, look, the biggest thing is you have to understand you will win. If you do these things, it's going to take time. I mean, even with all the stuff that I took, I mean, I'm telling you, everything I did, it took me uh, basically 5 years. And the first 2 or 3 years were hell. And this thing doesn't, it fights back, okay? Because it's trying to live, and what you're trying to kill it. And that's exactly what we should do. But anyway, uh, check it out, Morgellons.us. We'll be in touch later on, and thanks, guys.